Hi everyone, Michelle here from the community group Colchester is Kind. I am so excited to be with you again on Random Acts of Kindness Day, which is today. I've been thinking a lot lately about how awesome kids are. So often you are the ones leading kindness. So today's video is going to be all about you and how you are leading change and practicing kindness in your schools, in your community, with your friends, and with your family. Can you believe that we are 2 years into the COVID-19 pandemic? I know. I've been incredibly inspired by one particular act of kindness that kids seem to get better than us grown-ups. That is wearing a mask. We asked some of our favorite kindness kids to tell us why wearing a mask really is an act of kindness. Let's hear what they have to say.
It's kind to wear a mask because you can help protect yourself and others. People know that you care about you and your community when you wear a mask.
Why do we wear a mask? Because it's a simple thing to do and it keeps all of us safe.
Because I have to protect myself and my family from getting the virus.
Wearing a mask is showing kindness because it shows respect to other people.
Making others uncomfortable isn't kindness. If someone feels comfortable with you wearing a mask, then you should wear one.
In addition to wearing masks, kids are so genius at coming up with ways to show kindness. I'm going to do a little less talking and leave it up to some kindness experts to tell us their favorite ways to be kind.
Oh hey, my favorite act of kindness is to help my parents around the house whenever I can.
My favorite act of kindness is to help someone that is feeling unhappy.
My favorite act of kindness is being nice to people.
My name is Brendan, and one of my favorite ways to be kind is sharing my love of reading with my family members. This is a picture of me reading to my great-grandfather when he was alive, and this is my little brother's favorite book that I read to him.
My favorite way to be kind is to help my friends and sometimes help people that I don't know.
My favorite way to show kindness is to help people and ask them if they want to play with me.
My favorite way of being kind is by when somebody is hurt or sad, I help them feel better.
My favorite way of being kind is sharing with my sister.
I show kindness for reading books to my brother.
I think being kind is when you win a game, you should always shake the other team's hand and say, good game.
My favorite way to show kindness is to help other people up and be their friend.
To be kind, you need to play with someone, meet them. Like if somebody's new, go talk to them. Like if there's somebody new for the school, talk to them. Like if they're new for your class, talk to them. And my favorite way to be kind is like all the possibilities, but my most favorite one is to be a friend.
And my favorite way to show kindness is when to pick someone up off of the playground, to bring food to the food bank, and to bring food to the neighbors.
To be kind. Help my sister, she has a problem. And if somebody comes up to you and asks to play, you go play with them. Whee! And that's it.
Wow, I am so inspired by you. Grown-ups could really learn a thing or two by listening to the wisdom of kids. And those grown-ups who are humble enough to recognize the kindness of kids are pretty special people. Good thing I have a couple of them on tap to share some stories with you.
Hello, friends. My favorite way that a kid showed kindness that inspired me, well, it was my young friend's 6th birthday, and she decided to make cards for 6 people, telling them how much she appreciated them. 6th birthday, 6 friends. I really loved the card that she made for me because it made me feel really special. Well, my birthday was coming up, so I decided to do the same thing. But my birthday number was much bigger. I'll just say that I wrote over 30 cards for 30 great people letting them know that I really like having them in my life.
Hi everyone, Mrs. Totten here. The really super cool thing is I get to see kids being kind every single day at my job here at Jack Jachter Intermediate with the 5th graders. So kids inspire me to be more kind because I have probably the nicest group of kids I've ever seen in a really, really long time. They come in every morning and they ask me how I'm doing and they say good morning, and it reminds me that I can do those simple little acts of kindness as well.
Hi everyone, I just wanted to say that you, all of you, yes you, inspire me to be kinder to others by showing me how to be inclusive and how to be friendly toward
I'm a
others.
recreation assistant to the elderly, and I love seeing the kindness of children toward our residents. At our holiday party, we had 2 little girls that came in, and they were the daughters of a certified nurse's aide that works for us. And they came in and they tap danced, and it made our residents so happy. They clapped and they cheered. It doesn't take much.
Hi, my name's Mary, and this is my 17-week-old Newfoundland puppy, Stevie. And the reason I have her with me is the story of kindness I want to tell has to do with puppies. And so I'm a breeder of Newfoundlands. And a few years ago, I had a litter of around 10. And I often ask my friends to come over with their young children to help socialize the puppies when they're young and get used to kids. And so she brought her little boy over who was about 4 years old. And we were outside in the pen, and all the puppies were giving him love, and he was on the ground and just being loved up and everything. But he kept noticing that there was one puppy that was hanging out underneath the table. And after a little bit, he got up and he walked over to that puppy, and he squatted down, he put his hands on his knees, and he looked at that little puppy and he said, "Don't worry, puppy. It's okay. You can come out and play with me. I'm here to love you." You know, children, they give unconditional love, and it's non-judgmental. And that day, I witnessed it. He had the love of those 9 puppies, but he wanted to make sure that that one little puppy knew that that puppy was loved too.
The moral of the story is this: kids are kind, and you, yes, you, are helping to make the world a better place every single time you show kindness. Even Connecticut's Governor Ned Lamont agrees, and he made this very special message just for you.
Thank you for Random Act of Kindness Day on February 17th. Frankly, every day should be Random Act of Kindness. Kindness spreads fast. It's a virus that's positive in terms of optimism and the making people feel good. Be kind to others, they'll be kind to you. We need a lot more of that. As Morgan Freeman once said, how do you change the world? One random act of kindness at a time. That's what you're doing.
Thank you for being the kind kids you are. You inspire us grown-ups to be better humans. Now go out today and do something kind. Happy National Random Acts of Kindness Day.